Hello and welcome to UBLUR TV. I'm your host, Brad Harmon, and today my guest is Dr. Michelle Turcotte with Connected Wellness in Redmond, Washington. Dr. T, welcome to the program.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
We're so grateful that you could make time out of your busy day to join us today. Now, as a healthcare professional, I have an important question to ask you. What would you look for before choosing a health provider for you or your family?
Good question. If I were choosing a health care provider, I would want somebody who's able to walk the talk. I would look for somebody to build trust with, because I think relationships are important in healing relationships. And I would want someone who takes some time with me to understand the underlying cause of my problem. Finally, I think it's important that you get outside the box in medicine and you don't just do standard of care, but that you actually go beyond that and offer a new perspective, a new solution.
That sounds good. So you're looking for a healthcare provider that can actually look at the whole issue and not just the symptoms that you're suffering.
Perfect.
Excellent. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. Now, as a healthcare provider yourself, can you tell us who you can help at Connected Wellness Center?
Well, I specialize in difficult cases. I appreciate and understand how to address those causes. And I know that there is hope and help for these people because I've seen it myself. I believe that the body is a self-healing machine and that perfect health is what we're destined for. So I've seen cases and conditions turn around, even conditions that people may have been told there's no hope. But I've seen them turn around, things like diabetes, mood disorders, heart disease, obesity, many autoimmune, many things that traditionally we think you kind of have to live with that. Your body can heal.
That's very good. So if somebody's watching this program and they're saying, I'm suffering from a difficult health issue and I'd like to work with Dr. T at Connected Wellness Center, what can they expect when they come visit you?
Well, I think that you need to want to have a true solution and not just a quick fix. But we offer a very welcoming, healing, warm environment, and we treat you like family. And we do spend quite a bit of time, sometimes up to 3 hours, because it takes that kind of time if you're going to be heard in order for me to answer your questions and to educate you and to come up with some solutions to your conditions. So it's important to allow that kind of time.
Wonderful. So it sounds like you give extremely personalized care. They're not just being rushed through so the next patient can make it into the treatment room.
Right. And it's important to follow up with an individualized treatment plan, and I do a written treatment plan for them as well.
That sounds wonderful. Now, Dr. T, I understand that you have a book coming out really soon. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your book?
Okay. Solving Obesity and Restoring Your Own Health is a work I've been doing research on for over 15 years, and I've decided to share some of my secrets for health and for weight loss so that together we can change medicine in this country. And I really feel that when you understand how your body functions, you'll make better healthcare decisions.
That sounds good. So you're going to help the reader, educate themselves a little bit about how to overcome some of the struggles we're facing in our health today. That sounds like a wonderful book. I'll be watching for it when it comes out this fall, correct?
Yes, we'll be letting everybody know as soon as that's released.
Awesome. Thank you very much for sharing that with us today. Now, Dr. T, if somebody's watching this broadcast and they're saying, I would really like to visit Dr. T and Connected Wellness Center and work with them, what's the easiest way for them to get started?
Just give the front desk a call at 425-450-0100 and set up an appointment. Some people may have further questions. We do offer complimentary 15-minute phone consults for those folks. You can go online to our website, connectedwellnesscenter.com, and you can download the intake form. And just be sure to allow plenty of time for that first consult. Sometimes that can take 2 or 3 hours.
Wonderful. Well, it sounds like you give a very, very personalized and thorough care and actually give them a wonderful plan of action when they're all done with that first visit.
Yes, we are different that way, but I have found that it works, and when the people do what I ask them to do, and they take the time to get those results, they are always successful.
Well, that's wonderful, because we're all looking for healthcare that works nowadays. Well, thank you, Dr. T, for joining us on the program. You've been a wealth of information, and you've been very inspirational with your comments today. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you for your generosity and taking some time with me today. I appreciate that too.
You're welcome, of course, and thank you for tuning in to UBIUR TV. We appreciate your time, and we hope that you'll tune in to another broadcast.